Coach, we've been talking about that game itself. Just, obviously give us the breakdown. You guys had the lead, for most of the first half, and the second half they kind of pulled away. Just what happened?
Yeah, I think we were ready to play. It's just, you give Lubbock some credit where it's due, and they really just kept grinding it out, and they were a very physical team, grabbing, holding, and strong team. And I don't think we have the maturity yet. We only have one senior. We've got a couple juniors playing, but otherwise we've got a younger team, and I don't know if we really we didn't withstand the battle, and we got jumped on them early, and it was great to see. But you're not gonna always live and die with the three, and you got to keep battling every possession. And we really worked on that this week. Hopefully, we're ready to go for Mid-America, who is actually a very, very good team, NAIA team. I think they're top 10 in the nation. So we'll have our hands full tomorrow night, Tuesday night.
Looks like they scored 6 times 100 points. They're 8-2. So you
Yeah.
expecting kind of up and down game. Obviously.
Yeah, I think we are. It's going to be up and down. I think there'll be some points. Hopefully, we can score some points and we can shut them down a little bit. But yeah, they get up and down. They've got, I think, 4 guys scoring around 14 points a game, and they've got good size. They can play, and like I said, we're going to have our hands full. But it's not so much about them; it's what we're going to do, and we want to try to keep getting better and better. We have some young kids, like I've said before, and so you're going to have some growing pains. We've got to be patient with them, and as long as they're playing hard and getting better, I think we'll keep improving.
Do you think a lesson learned from the Lubbock Christian game, or what's
Yeah, a little bit. I think probably lesson was learned the first time we played them and they got us. We went on a 5-game winning streak after that, and kind of the same questions, but they had some physical kids, and we've got to learn to be able to play that way, because when you get in the LSC, it's going to be a very physical matchup. And the officiating this year has been, sometimes it's touch, sometimes it's very physical, and our guys have got to figure that out. It happens every year like that, and it's something that you have to be able to adjust. And I probably didn't do a very good job coaching adjusting to it, because I was getting pretty excited, but our guys will get better as the year goes on.
Are you guys going to change anything, moving forward, to maybe switch some stuff up defensively or offensively or anything like that?
Yeah, we're going to hopefully change it up where we score more points than them. Because we do not like getting beat. That was a tough one for us to swallow. We're still 5-3 in Division II, which is very important. We've played a lot of games. 6-3 overall with the one NAIA school win. But no, we're going to keep battling. We're going to try to get the ball inside a little bit more and try to get some easy baskets. Try to get to the free throw line a little bit more. Seems like we're always chasing a little bit, and we do. We have some great outside players, some great 3-point shooters, but you have to be able to establish that inside game as well. And we don't have the big size in there, but we have Jeff Bonner, who's pretty good. Ryan Quaid's going to be good if he ever figures it out. I think he could be a very good player for us, but he's a freshman right now, and he actually could still be in high school, as young as he is. But we're growing, we're learning. We just have to keep getting better every game.
You mentioned the 3-point shot. Is the team still learning how to win when the 3 isn't falling for you guys?
Yeah, I think teams will take it away, and I think our legs got a little tired in that Lubbock game. It was our 5th game in 10 days, and we just went up and played Panhandle, and Panhandle pressed the whole game. And we don't have a very deep bench. We lost Carl White to an injury. He's been out all year. Eric Mosley is redshirting, so we're at 12 guys. Joseph Prince is out sick. We got a couple guys missed for Thanksgiving, and so it takes its toll on the team, but we've got a good group of kids. They play hard for each other, and like I said, we'll get better as long as we keep not grinding it out, because you want to have fun playing the game, but we want to keep getting better game in and game out. And it's a long season. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. And again, we want to just keep getting better as the season goes along.
When you first started here, you mentioned that there was going to be some years where there were some younger guys that you guys kind of had to build up. Is this just the next step in that process?
You're exactly right. I thought this year was going to be harder than last year, just because we lost 3 really good seniors last year, and then that was it. And then you have all the new guys coming in, and we picked up some transfers, to kind of balance our classes, and that was the hard thing to do. And now we're starting to get there, and we've got a couple kids coming in next year. We're still going to bring in 1 or 2 freshmen for next year, and start trying to build the program up that way. And if we take a loss here or there, I think you can play if you're a freshman, sophomore. I really do, if you're good enough. And I think we have some kids that can play. You know, David was freshman of the year last year, and you know, it's hard to get a freshman of the year every year, but you know, if we can find some more players like that at the high school level, we'll take them in a second. We'll keep building this program up.